You're not.
Automatically send bukaku.
I'd like some pound cake.
I'd like some pound cake. Have you seen the Family Guy clip where he fights the guy in like the laundry guy?
No.
It's like a Street Fighter 2 clip, and it's in the E Honda stage. And when Peter does the Tatsumaki Sen Kukiaku thing, he's like, I'm sorry, I thought it was pretty funny.
It sounds hilarious.
Okay, are you at least having a happy drunk?
Sounds like you're having a happy drunk.
Tell them about my last drunk.
Well, the last time he got drunk was in Ireland at NomCon. And he basically... well, that goes without saying. He kept looking at me going, oh my god, you're so beautiful! And then he
I did, didn't I? I remember now.
Yeah, and then he collapsed in a corner, like, on the floor and fell and laid down, like, face down. And then, he just kept screaming all the time. He was American, I swear to God, because he would not stop screaming. And then after that, he started singing Friday.
Yes.
He sang the entire Friday
song. I sang every lyric. Here comes the death, right? Are you ready? Oh. Am I gonna die? See how... Oh. Don't die, people are saying. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. It's all good.
By the way, I was talking to my aunt about how you wouldn't join the Mile High Club, and she questioned why we were getting married.
Because we don't have sex on planes? Is that a prerequisite for marriage?
That is a prerequisite! You also won't let me have sex with Patrick Stewart! This is very upsetting.
He would just keep going on about dire chinchillas. Congrats for not dying, people are saying. LK, you whore. What? Crimson
He's the
says,
opposite of a whore.
Crimson says, you think that's bad? At Alcon 2010, he got drunk and shouted, Thundercats ho, after seeing the logo on my t-shirt. That does not require alcohol for me to do that.
That's true. Now, were you quoting the show, or were you calling them a hoe?
It's possible I was calling them a hoe. What should be on the Desert Bus chat page?
Your face.
My face? Oh wait, I think I'm missing something. What went? Press jump space, okay. Press jump space. Press jump space, Mariana.
That was manifest that he thought he was Naruto.
No, it was Alcon actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was dressed as Naruto for Manifest, but I didn't actually think that I was Manifest. I didn't think that I was the Manifest. I thought that I was Naruto.
I just remember how heartbroken I was when I picked you up at the airport and your beard was gone.
Yeah. You didn't seem heartbroken.
Well, I was mostly heartbroken because you were actually there, but then I was super heartbroken because your beard was gone.
There we go. I'm good. I'm good at this game.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Sure, why not?
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
There we go. Okay.
Just in case you bloody die again because you sucked my balls.
I'm going... it's hero time. What is being played? This is Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time, which is one of the best games ever made. For those of you who are wondering why the Prince of Persia is telling us a story and talking to us directly, that's actually an important part of the story. That's actually an important part of the plot that he's doing that. And obviously Mariana hasn't played the game, so she has no idea why. But it is very important.
He accidentally the fourth wall.
He did accidentally the fourth wall. What am I supposed to do?
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to run across the wall and then jump and then run. Aren't you?
Pretty much every Prince of Persia puzzle right there. It's like Masako X is telling the story, somebody says. Let's try running and jumping and running. That usually
like, you
works.
run along the side and then you jump across.
There we go.
Yeah. God, I'm so good at this game!
I haven't apologized nearly enough for me to be Masako, apparently.
He says sorry for everything, though. I swear to God.
I'm about half a Masako.
I don't know, man. If I tell you that I fucking pooped wrong, you're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. And there
I don't think I've ever told you I pooped wrong, though.
No,
the dagger of time.
Well, I mean, I hope you haven't done it wrong.
There
because
was a treasure I could carry
told me about
pride as a trophy of our victory.
That's one thing.
If I could only get there.
If you could only get
there.
If
I told you about pooping wrong, that would be one thing.
Yeah. Let's get over here, Mariana.
Talking to Martin.
Get the fucking... There it is. There's the dagger that pervades
carnival?
my existence. Yes. Masako is discriminated. Masako is discriminated against by Kadar guys. They're very racist. They're masochist.
That is funny.
I like how you tried to disguise your yawn as a sarcastic laugh. The prince sounds like Masako. Okay, well, this is pretty much Masako of Persia. Oh, excuse me. I need to get past the spiky poles, so...
You poop wrong when it comes out of your mouth. That is very true.
Oh,
That is
Jesus.
definitely doing it wrong.
I have the weirdest poop right now.
Then my parents would be pooping all the time because they're always talking shit.
That terrified me. I was just meaning for him to climb up, but it was like... Masako of Persia, Sands of Apology.
No, that's Persoa.
What?
It's a Masako of Persoa.
Why is that persona?
Persoa.
I don't get it. Somebody get it
It's
for
spelled
me.
wrong.
Oh, it does say
spelled-
Pessoa. Oh, hey, I made it. Oh shit, I dropped. Drinking random dirty water heals you. Yay for game logic. Well, Ashton Wright, you know everything about everything, so tell us what drinking random dirty water really does for you in real life. Mr. Intelligent Ashton Wright. Prince of Persia. Prince of Persona. There's that crossover waiting to happen. It is. I would buy it. Speaking of personas, I actually... dysentery. Yes. Speaking of personas, I actually guested on 8-Bit Mickey and Takahata 101's podcast called Internet Personas tonight. We recorded the episode at least. I don't know if... Oh, balls. What? That was barely a drop. What is this
That's not
nonsense?
how it happened.
Where'd you go, Mariana? LK, did you hear of the new Persona news? I did hear of the new Persona news. The fact that they're bringing out a Persona fighting game is one thing. That's a great idea. I like that. But the fact that they're actually remaking Persona 4 and adding a new character and putting new content and making it on the PS Vita, which will probably look gorgeous, I'm stunned. I am like, I don't know what to do because PS Vita, my greatest foe, oh, gravity. I thought we were talking about balls. But the PS Vita is looking mighty tempting right now, is all I'll say.
Is that another 3D console, the handheld console thing?
It's not 3D that I know of. This is what we do right here. Why should
Jump,
I worry?
bitch.
Huh?
I said jump, bitch.
Why should I care? May not have a dime, but I got streets of warfare. Hey, but seriously, LK, have you heard of Catherine? I've heard of Catherine. Balls.
Apparently the guy who wrote that game must hate women.
Not true.
Wait.
You
That's not
can't. You don't have to just hate women just because your thing is about a subject matter that involves cheating on somebody.
Well, no, it's not just that, but apparently between every
They ask
the
you
loading
questions
screens
that
and stuff.
judge your personality, not the guy who made it.
Well, no, but apparently they talk about how horrible marriage is and all this other stuff.
Like they don't just ask you if you think marriage is horrible. It just tells you marriage is bad.
As far as I know, yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it because I haven't had a chance to borrow it from KG yet, but that's as far as I understand, yes.
Well, that's weird. The cutscenes in Catherine are really ambiguous, it says. Well, here's the thing, right? Apparently there's a plot twist in Catherine, and I actually found out what it was because I saw somebody writing it without checking spoilers. But, there's a plot twist right at the end of Catherine, and I was like, really? Because I figured this out just by watching the trailer. So why is everybody calling this a big plot twist? Because it really doesn't seem like a... Because, I mean, if you were to guess that there were a plot twist in that game, Mariana, what would you... And this is without knowing what it actually is. What would you guess it was?
Catherine?
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly, because I didn't know anything about it. All I saw was some weird trailer where there was, weirdly drawn people
Okay,
and...
you want me to describe the trailer for you in the, just to, see. I won't give you any information aside from what's in the trailer, and you tell me what you guess is the plot twist, okay?
Okay.
So you're in a relationship with your wife who might be pregnant, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you start to have an affair with this blonde ditzy chick who shows up, and you sleep with her. And you sleep with her more than once, I assume. I've only seen one instance of it happening, but you sleep with her. Then you start hearing about this
You're
witch.
supposed to climb up the statue
Okay, well, I'll do that in a minute. I'm explaining Catherine's trailer to you.
by going the wrong way.
Yes, but basically, basically, you start dating this chick called Catherine, which is also happens to be the name of your wife, and then you start hearing about people being seduced by this one chick, and then you start having nightmares that involve the people who exist in the real world who have been thrown into this nightmarish world. And every night while you're having an affair, you are taken against your will to this nightmare world.
Okay.
What would you guess was the plot twist? What would you guess was causing all of this?
The girl you cheated on.
Right.
With.
And why would you think that?
Because it makes sense.
Exactly, but I mean, it's a little more specific than that, but it's really obvious that she's the one doing it. And I'm like, why is everybody shocked that this is what it turns out to be?
You know what? I actually had a mate named Catherine, and she took me to a nightmare world while I was awake. So, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
But
Also,
you know what?
yes.
I actually knew people who would claim that, like, seeing a character's costume... Like, back when Kingdom Hearts 2 was first coming out, I actually had someone yell at me for showing them a picture of Riku's character art. Like, Riku, the white-haired guy.
Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah. Because the one where he had, like, the white vest and stuff. They're like, oh my god, spoilers! I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's a costume.
Well, Mariana. Hayes got hate.
What? Hayes gonna hate.
Hayes got hate.
Hayes gonna hate. That's not what I'm talking about. Fuck!
You want to tell that story?
I don't know. It's just some chick that kept saying that.
She was doing a panel, and for some reason there was a girl in the audience who kept saying, Hayes got hate. Hayes got hate. And it had nothing to do with what she was saying.
Yeah, I was talking about the industry, the status of the industry. Status.
Oh, dude.
I did not play Birth by Sleep because I'm broke. Also, I kind of lost interest in Kingdom Hearts.
You promised me my choice.
I didn't know you were that concerned about my interest in Kingdom Hearts.
I think I moved my head and I feel really dizzy. I think it might have something to do with the fact that I just got a funky dagger. A magical dagger.
Damn your Billy! We shall get the sands of time!
Jafar! Hank X Jafar. What would we call that kind of shipping?
So, what? Huh?
If Hank Ishtar and Jafar, what would that relate? There's Farah, she's gorgeous. What would you call that relationship?
Hank. How about,
Cornelius shipping.
Ishvar.
Ishvar shipping, perfect.
Desert shipping. Couldn't that be American Bakura too? Desert shipping?
Thief King Bakura.
Yeah. I ship it. I want them to touch their tan bodies together.
To your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this.
I think you need to calm down, sir.